Hello, everyone. We are now live over on the YouTube. Going to try to do screen sharing. Will screen sharing mess up my algorithm thing? I don't know, but we'll find out. Great. Awesome. It looks like you guys are now able to see me. We're entering the best ball. Go after it. All right. We got pick 3. And we are early on. Don't mind this top ribbon up here. I think that's just what it is. Draft starts in 1 minute. The contest has been filled. TikTok, YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, TikTok, YouTube. I don't know how to really draft yet. So honestly, the first draft. Honestly, first time even looking at this. My lighting looks horrible on YouTube. So we're gonna get a little light thing going here. That doesn't look any better. But what are you gonna do? That just happens when we go around with it. But we're doing a best ball fantasy draft today. Wow, that light is harsh. Look, guys, this is where I'm at. But we have the third pick. So I either go Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb. Genty is 7 overall. His ADP is 7.7. Wow. Wow. What's my strategy for this draft? Going in completely blind. That's what it is. Really, that's the best of what we can find. I mean, look, we're going to go. We can try to go 0 RB. I think a lot of people like that 0 RB or hero RB. But I think it's going to be a big debate of where we want to go. I think we'll get Saquon if he falls. If not, then we'll go with Jefferson. I think that's what we got to do. Or we can go running back, and then take it from there. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Running back, or are we feeling more of a wide receiver strategy? We'll let the chips are going to fall where they fall. Chips are going to fall where they fall. Wow, this person's taking forever. Oh, the draft hasn't even started yet. That's why. What's up, everyone who's joining in on the TikTok and the YouTube? How are we feeling today? How are we all feeling? All right, pick number 1 off the board. There goes Jamar Chase. That's what I figured. All right. Justin Jefferson went off. So, people, I guess we got to start off with Saquon Barkley, right? Is that what we're thinking for first pick? Someone in the chat tell me first pick. Yes, no, Saquon Barkley. Yes, no. We're going with Saquon. Fantastic. So we got Saquon Barkley with the third pick in the draft. We're not up again until pick, let's see, 22. So let's go to the ADP of 22. What does this mean? LeBron, Full Metal Jacket. Someone better. Someone please he needs to answer. Someone needs to answer that for you, plain and simple. Okay, guys. So I think we might try to go running back, and then just leave the wide receivers and see where they are. Tyreek Hill's ADP is 27. All I know is that if he gets going again, he might be an issue. The Miami line is bad. We'll be honest, the Miami line is bad. For everyone who's just joining on TikTok, I can share it on the YouTube. I'm doing a fantasy football draft, so let me know who you guys are drafting this season, and we'll get into it. We'll figure it out, right? Yeah, this is my welcome way too early. Try to get some better ADP. We're doing best ball as well, so there's going to be a lot of picks. Amon-Ra St. Brown is off the board. Guys, I mean, I wouldn't hate going in there trying to get maybe like a Josh Jacobs. I don't know. What are the thoughts? What are the vibes? How are we feeling about the NFL draft? It's fun. It's fun seeing all the draft grades come out too. It's been pretty interesting. What's up, Blake? What's up, everyone else? What's up, Andrew? How are we feeling? Robert? So they have Travis Hunter going pick 40, Hampton 41 as well. So there's some pretty early on rookies up there. Devontae Adams on the chart. The Rams is going to be interesting. Said LA there for a second to wait with it. Let's see who's getting picked. Wow, we're almost to the end of the first round. Let's go to the draft board here, honestly. That's going to be most interesting. So Chase is out. It went Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Saquon Barkley, Gibbs, Robinson, St. Brown, Lamb, Genty went 8 overall. Neighbors went 9 overall. Puka Nacua 10, BTJ 11. And then we're going to wait for it to wrap around. What's up? We have a lot of people joining on TikTok as well. I think we're still waiting for some people on the YouTube, but how are we feeling about the first best ball that we have going on? I'm feeling good. I feel like I had to take Saquon my first pick because I am a Philadelphia fan, people. I'm out here loving Philly. So what are we thinking? We're going to be doing drafts almost nightly, basically whenever I don't have plans. Let's just be honest. We'll be on here drafting a team. It's all fun. I'll probably have like 20 teams by the time we get started for the season. That's a lie. If we're doing this in April, we're going to have way more than 20. But everyone who's joining the chat in the TikTok, what are we thinking? I mean, this guy's named P. Diddy 52548. He drafted Gentine Higgins. Interesting to say the least. We're up in 1, 2, 3, 4 picks. So let's go look at the board. Brock Bowers still up there. Ladd McConkey. If Ladd McConkey comes to us, we might be thinking it. But guys, we're just saying screw it to the wide receivers. I'm over it. We're done because we had Saquon. So let's try to stack 2 running backs back to back and really try to figure this bad boy out. I did this strategy last year where it's just like I just reach for every single. What's up, ZRZ Epic? Where I just reach for every single person and drafted wide receivers last. But let's see how that will go for us. It's tough doing this without any schedule as well. Okay, Ladd McConkey, Jonathan Taylor, Ancient's out. Could get a tight end. I'll probably go with either Bucky Irving or Josh Jacobs. Who just went? Brock Bowers it off. Guys, should we go? Drake London's going to be a problem. Trey McBride can't get an end zone. Are we feeling Bucky Irving, people? ZRZ Epic, are we feeling Bucky for this NFL draft? I say screw it. I say let's go Bucky. Right? Yeah, that feels right. Bucky Irving, great. Yeah, I like that. So Bucky Irving. So now we have 2 running backs. I mean, look, the thumbnail in the YouTube video itself is Josh Allen. So I kind of feel like we have to go with him here. I don't know what everyone else's thought is on it, though. I mean, seriously, Epic, you got the Bills. I kind of feel like Josh Allen should be the route we go in if we can get it. All right. Guys, so we're up on the clock. We have Tyreek Hill, who is with us at pick 27. Josh Allen, his ADP is 21. It's always weird when we're talking about quarterbacks. I say we go ahead and we get Josh Allen. So we're not going to be getting a receiver till late rounds. So really, we're going to have to look for a lot of value in that. Kind of like when you're at the dollar store and you see the dollar soda and you're like, this can't be good and we have to do it. Zerzy Epic, I got your back, man. We got him, Josh Allen. Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, Bucky Irving. We just hate people who catch the ball. We want to throw it and we want to run it. Plain and simple, but definitely an interesting one starting us all off. I feel like this strategy never works, so we're going to have to really hit on those later round drafts for sure. Those later round wide receiver picks like Scary Terry, J.S. In's out, Drake London's out, Kyron Williams. Yeah, I like everyone else's team besides mine, if I'm being honest. Wow, Lamar Jackson went early, people. He went early. He went with the 12th overall pick. Best ball, for those who aren't familiar, is basically you're just going and there's no bench or anything like that. So just good luck. You're drafting a ton of people, essentially. But people in here, let's get this interesting. Let's get some people on. Let's get chatting all about this. I feel like we're lacking the energy. But this draft is kind of moving along. I mean, okay, there is 20 rounds. So maybe I'm speaking a little bit too soon, but people have to go to auto draft, right? Like, come on. What's up, T-Boy? Anna, how are we feeling about the drafts as well? I mean, I guess what's next? Schedule released May 14th? Let's do it. I don't know. I want to draft Tyreek Hill, but after just watching his TikToks, it's just bad. They're worse than mine. Yeah, this is a fantasy draft. I don't know how to get it on to the TikTok live, though. So that's an issue that I got to figure out. I think TikTok has to give me a stream key. What's up? We got one person on YouTube live. Look at this, where the draft board is going. Yeah, I'm not getting Hill. I can't. He just got drafted as well. So I don't know if people on the YouTube, they're actually able to actually go in there and see who are picking. We're going with no wide receivers for the first 3 picks, which is pretty bad, but we're up in 12 picks. So see what happens there. We went running back. Then we got ourselves Josh Allen. So I know it's weird. I feel like this random team that I'll like draft in May or whatever is eventually going to come back and be like, hey, this is going to be your team. And I'll be like, fantastic. So looking forward to that. I mean, look, Marvin Harrison Jr. we can snag. Wow. It's crazy to see like Jaden Daniels still here, but he's going to get picked. I don't really want to get Travis Hunter. I don't trust him really, if I'm being honest. Did he just get picked? No. Let's look at the wide receivers. Got that burp. Another one bites dust. Wilson, DJ Moore, Travis Hunter, Xavier Worthy. Is he like okay and stuff by now? DK Metcalf in Pittsburgh. Who's going to be Pittsburgh's quarterback? That I don't know. We'll see. But guys, what are some other people that we should be targeting in fantasy? Maybe some sleepers, maybe some other people. What are the thoughts? What's up, people? We're doing a best ball fantasy draft right now. We're up in 5. We're on the clock in 4 picks, 3 picks. So it's going to get spicy in here. It's definitely going to get interesting. George Kittle just went off the board. Will Howard Rodgers going to be Pittsburgh's quarterback? Yeah. I mean, is Rodgers going to do it? Is he going to kind of chicken out? All right, we got to focus on this. So Travis Hunter, I can't get Travis Hunter with the first pick. No, his ADP is probably way too high than like what he should be. So let's go DJ Moore, Devontae Smith, or McMillan. I know McMillan's wide receiver, but I don't care. I'm fine with that. Got Jay Williams as well. With Devontae Smith and Saquon, there is negative correlation, which I don't love. Chicago doesn't seem like they know what's going on, but I mean, they did kind of unlock DJ Moore a little bit last year, so that is where I'm leaning. Let's just see if there's any really good tight ends. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not upset with the running back thing that we did. All right, it's my pick. I think Jersey might be the only one in here, but I think we got to go DJ Moore. It's DJ Moore, Travis Hunter, Devontae Smith, and we're gonna go DJ Moore. That's not bad. It's an old team besides Bucky Irving. Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, Bucky Irving, DJ Moore. I've seen worse. I've seen way worse. Wow, someone just picked Joe Burrow. Oh my God, it's almost my pick. What's up, Den Picks? Huge. Hey, Den Picks, what are we thinking for wide receiver? Are we thinking Sutton kind of emerging in Denver, or McMillan? We can take a flyer on the rookie. We are pick 49. What are we thinking, people? What are we thinking? I say we got to go with the receiver. Laporta. McMillan or Sutton, people? What are we thinking, McMillan or Sutton? All right, we're going with McMillan. We are going across the board. We got to make sure we queue up some Buffalo. Yeah, it's kind of a toss-up, man. I agree with you. Buffalo Bills. Let's look at their receiving room. They just signed someone today. Who I am blanking on right now. Who did the Bills just get? Bills depth chart. Shakir. Did he get picked yet? Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman could be a problem too. Palmer, yeah. Elijah Moore. That's who they just got. When is Keon Coleman? 135. What about Shakir? Shakir's still on here? Gotta take him. For sure, we gotta put that on our radar. I guess, who's their tight end? Are they ever going to get tight end really going again? Dawson Knox. Yeah, but they don't even... They pass it to him, but it's nothing like crazy. Henderson with the 61 overall pick's not bad, honestly. I would definitely consider that. RJ Harvey on Denver. Wow, these guys are kind of up there, really. I guess... I mean, what? I'm up in 13 picks. A lot of these people we're looking at won't be here. Let's go to the draft board. P. Diddy's team's not bad. P. Diddy 2-5-4-8. They got Genty, Higgins, Mixon, Mahomes, and Andrews. That's not bad. That's not bad. I've seen worse. I've seen better. Let's see. I kind of like ours a bit more, though. We don't have any tight end yet, but I think that's okay. We got Saquon, Bucky Irving, Josh Allen, DJ Moore, and McMillan to we're rocking with. Travis Hunter did go another one. Maybe I would have touched him, but I mean, McMillan looks like he'll be the number one receiver in Charlotte, honestly. So I think we'll take that. I think we will take that, people. But yeah, I don't know. What else are we thinking here? Judkins just said, Laporta just went. Knew I had to bite on him a little bit earlier. We might just do the thing where we draft like 8 tight ends at the end and just kind of hope that they emerge. I think that's probably what we were going to have to do. Let's see. Waddle's there. Henderson's there. Samuel's there. Montgomery's there. Do you really want to do Montgomery? I get he scores a ton, but I'm just like scared, you know. Shakir falls to us. We're definitely going to draft him with the first pick. I mean, guys, you can wait to get Bo Nix at pick 81. I like Bo Nix. I like the kid a lot. Let's see. We're up in 4 picks. I feel like we don't have to reach for Shakir for up in 4 picks. We do have a flex, so if Henderson could be good, that might be something to look into. Let's see. Right now, it's Henderson, Waddle. It's Waddle, Henderson left. It's Waddle, Montgomery, Addison, Jerry Jeudy, Ridley. I don't want to draft another quarterback this early, but having a Josh Allen, Bucky, having a Baker Mayfield might be good. I'm afraid to touch Waddle. What are the running backs looking like? We could always get like ETN or someone. We're going to go ahead and go with panic pick Shakir. All right, well, a panic pick for us for Shakir. That's what we get when you do a 30-second draft. All right, people. So right now on our draft board, we got Saquon, DJ Moore, McMillan, Shakir. DJ Moore, McMillan, Shakir. That's what we have going on. I don't mind the Shakir one. We're going to have to keep an eye out for Dawson Knox because we're definitely going to want to get him. Average draft position is 226. All right, we don't even have to add him then. Let's just do all players, tight end. All right, we're up in the next pick. It's Waddle, Addison, Ridley's. I mean, Cooper Kupp at Seattle with JSN. Matthew Golden, Stephon Diggs in New England. Hill's is really going to be in New England. That's going to be good. Should get CB soon, a cornerback? Do we believe in Waddle at all? I mean, Addison does share time. Who's going to be – JJ McCarthy going to be that guy? Yeah. And let's get a wide receiver 1. Let's go with Calvin Ridley. Why not? Let's have fun with it, people. Is it QB? 0Z? Is that what you're trying to say? 0X? Wow, P. Diddy's already on autopilot. Nice. Draft board, what are we looking for? All right. Saquon Barkley, Bucky Irving, Josh Allen, DJ Moore, McMillan, Shakir, Calvin Ridley. So we really just went very heavy into the receivers. Corner. Me get a cornerback? I'll draft cornerbacks, man. It's all offense. All offense. Let's see. Some of the other picks. Let's see who I liked. I mean, getting Jaden Daniels with the 44th pick overall. I wonder what his ADP is. If it clicks, will it tell me? Yeah, there we go. Rank 31. Yeah, I mean, look, he was insane last year. Fantasy points per game is 22.2. Curious how that stacks up with Josh Allen's 23.1. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd rather just wait another round and get Jaden Daniels. Joe Burrow's fantasy points last year is 24 per game. which is honestly probably one of the best. I mean, Lamar Jackson's 25.9, but someone definitely reached on Jackson, which was kind of insane. I love this person's team. I know you're good, 0Z. It's only no kickers or defense either. It's only running backs, quarterbacks, wide receivers, tight ends. So I think that's why it's like I tried to load up on some running backs early. I think within the next couple picks, we're going to have to potentially look at tight ends. Ooh, I'm definitely going to try to snag a rookie tight end. I think what I'm going to have to go with, I might try to go with a Loveland. And then I'm going to also maybe try to then target Caleb Williams. Let's see, go to all picks. Because I can get Caleb Williams and then Loveland as a tight end in the background. I think the issue that brings me to is that I have no running backs. Let's see who can get. I mean, like, Tajay Spears, definitely going to target him a lot. Shot right with Jadon Blue might be an issue. Calvin Sampson. I mean, look, the reality is we may just have to take some flyers. You have Eckler, Jerome Ford. Right, he's fast. Whoa, people are picking like crazy. All right, people. Let's do. Oh, Pickens is still out there. Tempting. Let's try to see if we can get Caleb Williams. We all know that since we want him, he's not going to be available. That's just what it is and how it goes. Let's see, 11 seconds. What's up, everyone else on TikTok Live? 0x, how much better would this be if I could show the draft? So I feel like that's probably something that I'll try to do next is show draft, like live. What's up, Brad? Thanks for sharing the live, man. Better. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's over on the YouTube for the live, but I don't know how to. I'll do some research on how to get it on TikTok. We shall see. Pats will cook this year. Brad, you think so? We're doing a fantasy draft. I haven't drafted any Patriots, but you think they're going to be something? I can see them. I mean, look, they're going to be better than the Dolphins. That is 100% for sure, without a doubt in my mind. So at least you got that going for you, right? Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. Kind of like, I mean, I reached on the two quarterbacks. Hell yeah. 20 times better than the Dolphins. I liked your running back pick as well. Oh, you guys aren't looking bad. I'll tell you that much. Not looking bad. Oh, I'm on the clock. Let's go. Loveland, tight end. Boom. All right, guys. We have a pretty well-rounded team right now. It is. Saquon Barkley, Bucky Irving, Josh Allen, DJ Moore, McMillan, Shakir, Ridley, Caleb Williams, and Loveland. So I'm kind of liking where that's at. I'm pretty happy. I mean, some other people's are good. The guy behind me, Metal Tamay, Bijan Robinson, Ladd McConkey, McLaren, Jaden Daniels. That's a great stack. Sutton, Henderson for you, Brad. Henderson's a stud. Brad, you also might as well hit him with the follow since the Patriots look like they're going to destroy at least a portion of their conference. And you got Addison, Purcell, Ricky, and then DeAndre Swift, who I do love. I do love DeAndre Swift. I said Scabito in a video instead of whatever, Scatabo, however, I don't know, whatever people say. I love saying Scabito, and I will be saying it till the end of time. I also think that's why the video booked 20K, because people love correcting me. So I think that is that. I think it'll be Bills, Pats, Finns, Jets for the division. Yeah, I can see that happening. Bills are 100% going to win it again. I think Pats will come in second. I'll honestly probably place that bet, like, whatever, finishing rankings. I still can't see the Jets being able to put it together. They're just a misery of a franchise and people. For sure. Wow, this person is really Nat C. He went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide receivers first. Back. That's actually insane. Hey, man, who knows, though? I mean, look, he waited late. You got Kyler Murray, Jordan Love, and then this guy got Goff and Fields. Okay, he has no correlation whatsoever. I feel like you have to stack. I don't believe there's people like, you don't need to stack. You have to stack. Stop it. Man, these other people are really waiting for a quarterback. Am I the only one? No, a couple. Whoa. This guy has 3 quarterbacks? P. Diddy has 3 quarterbacks? That's wild. It's actually wild. What else do we have going on here? We're up in 9 picks, people. I don't know. Now we're like halfway through the draft. I'm trying to think about like what we really need. We need running backs for sure. But let's kind of play it, I guess, best avail. That's what we'll do. I think they came out with the fine for the prank call. I think it was $250K for the Shedeur Sanders prank call for that information being leaked, which is wild. And then Abdul Carter said he got a prank call as well. So it's kind of like, what are you doing there? See, Mason, Minnesota. Goal line, short yardage. We like that. For him to do something for them. See, we're up in 2 picks. There's really not any great running backs. ETN's out there. Stevenson for New England, but he's not going to get as much. Javonte Williams. Let's see. There is Ibuka, which, I mean, shoot, if they have a really, I mean, I already have so many receivers. We got to go with running back here, as much as I want to draft him. Don't want to reach for Tajay Spears. I guess we'll go with the Warren. He is really good. Bond is also gone. Yeah, he is. Bye-bye. So I think like we won't reach on Tajay Spears, but we're definitely eyeing him up. Right now, it's Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, Bucky Irving, DJ Moore, McMillan, Shakir, Loveland, Ridley, Williams, Warren. Probably should have waited a little bit, but I got obsessed with trying to do like the Loveland, Caleb Williams stack. Oh, shoot, I forgot we're up in 2 picks. Oh, God, it's my pick now. Should we go with Ibuka or should we go with Burden the third? If we go with Burden, we get another stack, and we're definitely getting positive ADP out of him as well. The only thing is Ibuka 103, Burden 111. And if they go down, something happens. Man, we're basically just trying to have the entire Bears team, which is bad. How about Matthew Golden on the Packers? That's great. I mean, I know the Packers, they have such a talented receiving room, but, I mean, Matthew Golden's good. He's already gone in this fantasy draft that I'm doing right now, but very, very good. I'll be honest with you on that one. So I think like, again, the Packers are going to be good this season. They won't be great yet. I still think like next year will be the year that they fully develop and probably win the division. The division is just such a beat up division. I think that's the only issue. We'll see what the Bears do this season. I'm very excited to see that. But we'll see, you know. We got a lot of bench spots available. So let me know, people, like what you're thinking in terms of fantasy sleepers as well. Do you mean the stadium my Packers own? The stadium? What? What you mean by that, Sean? Got the pair of Indianapolis wide receivers, Pittman and Downs. Oh, Pittman just got drafted. He's kind of sitting there as well. Let's go to the draft board. How many times have Rodgers beat Chicago and Chicago? Oh, my God, 1 billion times. But we'll see. I don't know. This is a brand new brand new team, though. Brand new team, brand new coordinator. I think that's what you got to focus on, man. Can't get too comfortable. You never know. Ben Johnson was an issue as an offensive coordinator, so he might be an issue again, people. He might be an issue again. Yeah, true. Classic Brett Favre. Gotta focus on the rings. Dude, as an Eagles fan, I know. I'm with you on that. There you go. Sorry, you might as well hit me with that follow, man. We're going to keep doing these and we're going to get more electric. I honestly, I'm just all over the place now because I don't know how to share my screen. That's a voice crack. I will hit puberty one day. One day soon. I hope. Please. I don't know. I like the team at first. Now I'm just like, why do I have so many Bears players? I hate this. And that's where I'm at with it. Let's see. So we got someone on the YouTube that's huge. But this is our draft board right now. Saquon, Irving, Allen, that's going to be our big three. Hopefully we hit at least on two of these. If Shakir can have another season like he did previously, that's going to be awesome for me. Josh Allen's going to do Josh Allen things. Then we got Caleb Williams. We went 2 running backs like pretty early there. Interesting that J.J. McCarthy's getting picked before Michael Penix Jr. Huh. Oh, shoot. We're up in 2 picks, people. Let's see. It's a lot of wide receivers. I mean, look, it's pick 142. We can get Keon Coleman again and just continue that stack. I feel like Keon Coleman's probably going to be there on the wraparound as well. Why was Russell Wilson just selected? That's terrible. So if Keon Coleman's going to be there, if we're looking at running backs, get Javonte Williams. It's in Dallas. But then they just get Jaden Blue. Yeah, let's do Javonte Williams. Why not? I should have done Ray Davis in Buffalo. Whatever. What are you going to do? You can't win them all. So hopefully we get some early this ADP advantage. I'm praying that Keon Coleman wraps around and they actually make him useful this season. That would be ideal. Will that happen? Probably not. Interesting to see Kyle Pitts. I'm very tempted to take him. Keon Coleman and Kyle Pitts are there. People, what are we thinking? What's up, Griffin Case? Welcome back. We're doing a fantasy draft. Keon Coleman or Kyle Pitts? We already have Loveland. I say Gut says Kyle Pitts could be an issue this upcoming season, but I got to respect the stack. Yeah, I got Keon Coleman. I trust you, ZRX. Big day. But Griffin, how are we feeling? Guys, we're on round 13 of 20 for this best ball draft. Let's go back to the draft board and see how we're doing. Right now we have 6 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 4 running backs, and 2 quarterbacks. Definitely have more wide receivers than a lot of people out there. I guess they're all drafting kind of their 6 as we're going along. We'll see. Right now, the team's looking, honestly, I can't complain. Warren, I don't know. Javonte Williams, I don't know like what that's going to be like in Dallas, especially with Blue there. Who knows? Could just be some hard-hitting backs. 0x, what a pleasure. What a pleasure. Caleb Williams, he went to the Laker. Now, I don't even know. He went to some game, and he was dressed ridiculous. Definitely not how I was dressed. I got to go to the zoo. Right? Respect. So we're going to see. Guys, we're kind of up on round 14 here. I can't lie, I like my team. I might just win the $1 million off if I'm being honest. We just have to try to hit more on these like later round people. I think Keon Coleman could potentially be something. I'm trying to think of like what else. Like who else could be something? Hollywood Brown, honestly, not a terrible pick. He's not going to last to me though. Sam Donald just got drafted. Zach Ertz, not bad. I mean, look, I can get Bryce Young with my 3rd quarterback pick, but I feel like he's also going to fall. Mike Gesicki, Cincinnati. And there goes Kyle Pitts. Well, there goes that. Yeah, Leggett. In out of Carolina. We'll see. We'll see what happens, people. Rico Dowd, Strange, Alec Pierce, Jerome Ford, Allen, tight end, Tolbert, Palmer, Bright. Jackson Dart's getting drafted. Ferguson on the Rams, I bet it's not going to be that bad of a pick. Not bad at all. Let's see, people. I know, up in a couple pick. There's Zach Ertz. He's just old, man. Ray Davis, Quentin Johnson, Gesicki, Mason Taylor is not bad. I wouldn't hate another tight end. A lot of people have 2 tight ends. This guy has 3 tight ends. That's tough, man. I think it's just like, you have to have a good strategy for these late rounds, and we got to figure out what ours is going to be. Ooh, girl, look at the odds. Nick Chubb's still a free agent. I wonder if you can just snag him on the low. A lot of people don't want to deal with that. Etienne's little brother's there. That's funny. Elijah Mitchell, Kansas City, Pierce, Singletary on the Giants. He's not going to be playing. All right, so Zach Ertz, Quentin Johnson, Ray Davis. Ray Davis could be an issue. I mean, he's still behind James Cook. Let's see. We could go with Zach Ertz, Quentin Johnson. Anthony Richardson always could be so electric. I mean, he has so much raw talent. Keenan Allen's a free agent. You get him for a pretty good ADP. We got 13 seconds left, though. Why not? Let's get a tight end. Actually, I'm panicking. Ray Davis, welcome to the squad. 100 men versus 1 gorilla. Gorilla, no doubt. A gorilla has to be able to beat 100 men. Like, you're telling me I couldn't even get a punch off of a gorilla before it just snapped me in half. So how are other people going to? I saw some guy did a great piece on Twitter that was just like, we used Kris Jenner as bait and then just went into it so in depth, which I respected so much. Oh my God, we're back up. But K-Dog, welcome. How are we feeling? Is that New York Giants? We're doing a fantasy draft. I don't think we got any Giants right now, though. All right. Zach Ertz is still on the board. Leggett is Bryce Young on the board still? No, he got drafted. Damn. Leggett is there. Mason Taylor, Keenan Allen. You can go with Pierce. He's good for a long bomb a game. I'm trying to think who's going to have a lot of upside here. I don't think Zach Ertz is going to. Mason Taylor's not. Let's just stay away. We could get Keenan Allen, just kind of hope for it. Oh. I took too long. I didn't see it. We drafted Zach Ertz. We now have too many tight ends. Oh. Okay, no, we only have 2 tight ends. We're good. Which fantasy app? I'm doing Best Ball right now. So it's the one where it's 20 rounds. There's no what's called there's no kickers or defense, and it's not starters at all. It's just your team, you get 20 picks, make the best of it. Trying to figure out how to be able to put the draft onto TikTok. I know I can see it right here in YouTube and it's working, but I got to figure out how to do it on TikTok. So that's probably what I'll spend tonight doing. Thought it was going to be easier. It wasn't. You like Sleeper? Yeah, but do they have Best Ball, though? I think they're great for when you're getting a team together with your buddies. But let's see. You're shutting down. That's not good. All right, we're back. Let's instantly go back. Oh, yeah, Best Available. It's not available like it is this. For this league right here, whoever wins it, I think it's. Do they get $1 million? What do they get? All right, rules and scoring. I just want to see what the top payout is. Auto draft. I don't care. Oh my God, I'm on the board. Okay. Oh no, I'm not on the board. We're good. Oof, that was a tough one. I know. I think they give out $1 million to the winner. So I think it's at least $1 million, which is good. Basically buying a lottery ticket. What do we have? We have Allen. We have a Shakur stack for Allen. Ray Davis as well. Let's say if they just go nuts on points. Justin Hill is always a weird one. Asia Vyas. If there's any injuries, that's good. Corey sneak in a free agent, Aaron Rodgers. I don't have any interest in getting Jackson Dart. I mean, look, maybe we get a Tennessee Titans person. It's just like, how many fantasy points did he average at? Aaron Rodgers averaged 16 fantasy points. Except you had those random leagues where, yeah, he got like 30 fantasy points, but like you put that up against Jacksonville week 15. So I could expect him to pop. I don't think Tank Dell's going to be playing. Else I'd definitely draft him. Got Allen, the New York Jets running back, who's like 5 years old. He might not be a bad handcuff if Breece Hall comes. I mean, who are my handcuffs right now? It's Bucky Irving, Saquon Barkley. We'll do Saquon's the last. But who are my other ones? Jalen Warren, Pitt, Devontae Williams. Yeah, man, I guess we'll just go with Allen. I think he's just best player available. Should have went Taysom Hill. Yeah, we'll go with Taysom Hill if he goes with us on the wraparound. Terrence Ferguson's done. I'm sure I just draft all these free agents right now, like Amari Cooper. Like if he lands somewhere, like he actually was not good last season though. If you're not good with Josh Allen, you're probably not good. Higbee on the Rams, we don't need that. Raymond, we don't need that. Tutu Atwell. Tutu Atwell is not. That's someone who we should really be looking at. I'm gonna reach on Tutu Atwell. He's 221. His ADP is 216. So maybe we won't reach on him yet. Dalton Schultz is always good for something. I mean, how are we doing on all of our players? Well, we need wide receivers bad. Let's see. Who do we have? How much time do we have left? 12 seconds. Demario Douglas, Tank Dell. I don't think Tank Dell's really going to be playing. Wicks, Wilson, Lockett. Lockett on Tennessee could be interesting. But we'll just go with Douglas right now. Maybe Drake May really gets it together. We've got 3 more spots left for the bench. So we'll just honestly just do best player available for the rest of these people. Let's do best player available. Why not? Why not? We're having fun. I don't know, guys. What are we thinking for any terms of like stuff that we saw from the draft? Anything we're excited about for this upcoming season? I don't know. We're just getting after. I'll tell you that much. Doesn't matter much. The stream is just going how it's going. It is what it is, baby. I'm just pumped to finally have football back. It's big, you know? It's big time. Yeah. We're seeing Jackson Dart's not getting touched by anyone. His ADP is 189, and it's at pick 201 right now, and he's not been selected. Taysom Hill is still out there, which honestly could be pretty interesting for being Crystal for a second. There's so many more picks left. I think it's definitely I definitely know a lot more about football this year where I'm this deep, and I'm like, oh yeah, all these people are still here. Yeah, I don't know. What are some other football takes that we got going on? Let's see. Is wide receiver out of Detroit, Mason Rudolph, quarterback for Pittsburgh. Yeah, I guess he's getting drafted right now because there's no one else there. Cole Kmet, I could snag with one of my later picks. Let's start him. O'Shawn Johnson's also a monster. Kenny Pickett, Cleveland, that's funny. Daniel Jones, Indiana. Colts, yeah. Deontay Johnson. Christian Watson. He's down low. Interesting. Westbrook Akine. He might not be bad for the Dolphins. I feel like he got a lot of touchdown passes. Luke McCaffrey. Tien's little brother. Luke Musgrave, 228. That's not bad. Jahan Dotson, wide receiver for Philly. He's not going to be doing much. Let's go to Eagles. I guess we should get A.J. Dillon. Yeah, where's he at? Dylan Gabriel like not even getting touched on any of this. His ADP, he doesn't even have an ADP. People think he's just going to probably get cut. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Dylan, bye-bye. Jackson Dart's there. Lloyd, running back, Green Bay. He's still there. But pretty interesting. Oh, shoot. I'm on the Cole Kmet. Let's get Cole Kmet. Let's reach on him a little bit. That's fine. 223 is his rank, but what's his ADP? 216. So I think we got him right where his ADP was. Perfect. So I'm not going to reach on AJ Dillon. He'll be my last pick. I don't know. Should we try to look at what the quarterbacks are? Jackson Dart, Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, Quinn Ewers. Quinn Ewers honestly might not be a terrible one. Tua's bound to get injured. Will Howard might actually end up being a starter. Jackson Dart also will be the starter. I'm on the clock, though. People, I think we got to go with – did we take a flyer on Quinn Ewers? Do we take a flyer on it? Let's see. Cleve Wayman. How many players do I have? I only have 2 quarterbacks. Hunter. 7 wide receivers, 6 running backs. Well, let's go ahead and do Quinn Ewers. Oh. All right, I got AJ Dillon. I reached on him, but what are you going to do? That's why I'm letting you spaz out too long. The flex, Pat Bryant. Hey, we'll get another quarterback and just kind of hope we hit on him long term. One of the last picks of the draft. Yeah, it's kind of a boring one to start all off, people. We didn't really bring the energy. That's why I have to eat before these because all I want to do is just get my jams, watch TV. What are you going to do? That's just football, baby. That's just football. Yeah, we can also do some QB salaries as well. I know people love that. Definitely not touching Deshaun Watson. Obvious reasons. I mean, that's why. I mean, look, we'll probably go Quinn Ewers or Will Howard. I mean, I'm thinking like it's probably a better chance that Tua gets in. Well, they also have Zach Wilson. Who's quarterback have? Maybe does Pittsburgh have? Skylar Thompson. And I'll probably push out the rookie just to be like, hey, is this guy going to do anything? See that happening. What's up, people? How are we feeling? First things in here, let's look at the draft board, and you're gone on YouTube. Classic. People in here. We got 2 people in here. Give me your NFL takes. What do we have going on? We have 2 rookies for the Bears, which probably seems like is going to be extremely problematic. I also have old people in here. Oh, well, we just have Bears tight ends, and then we have Zach Ertz. That's a bad sign. Who knows? Zach Ertz knows how to get open, though. We are so close to being done. This was good, and honestly only took like about an hour, which is good to know. We're gonna figure some things out, right? Cleve Raymond, Kenny Pickett. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Quinn Ewers because Tua's probably gonna get injured. They can't protect him. Seventh round, 2025. Transfers to Texas after a year at Ohio State. Started 3 years to the Longhorns. He has messed me up in the past when I bet on him, but what are you going to do? That's just what it is. But we're up in a couple picks. I wonder if there's like a best ball draft like ranker. Draft ranker calculator. Best ball draft. Best ball calculator. Let's input a roster. Tell me how many points a roster I've scored each week. Best ball. I've got an Excel sheet. That's a nerd. Nerd. All right, let's see what we have going on here. Yeah, I think Quinn Ewers is probably the take with the last pick. Honestly, I don't hate this team. I mean, I like a late 2-2 Atwell. I wonder, like, when we're thinking about the Rams, like, what that's going to look like. All right, we're up. Quinn Ewers drafted. Yeah, guys, we can go over the final team now, finally, from the NFL draft that we just did. All right. Let's leave. Let's see. NFL contest. Let's look at it. All right. Man, I'm so not familiar for the desktop. Let's do lineup. Can we expand the lineup? How do we edit this? All right, let's go to the draft board, see what we ended up with, right? So, first round of the draft, what we did is we went with Saquon Barkley, and then from there we did a running back, quarterback, hoping that we don't have to go ahead and actually get those receivers into the late round because NFL, bud, we're telling you the receivers, we're just done with you. Then we were decided, let's not be done with the receivers because they catch the football and they go in the end zone, something I never did in high school. So obviously that's what led me doing this right now. So that's what we got: DJ Moore, McMillan, Shakir, and Ridley. So those four back to back to back. Then we kind of did a reset, right? Got a quarterback in Caleb Williams, and then that's when we decided let's try to get some value add with some Bears players. Then we went with Loveland, Warren, Burden, Javonte Williams in Dallas, Keon Coleman, stack him up again with Josh Allen. So we have almost like a double stacks going on. Hopefully Keon Coleman pops off for Luther Burden at the same time. Then we got Zach Ertz, Allen, Braylon Allen. Then we got Atwell, Komet, AJ Dillon, Quinn Ewers. Overall, I give this draft a B at best. It was not great, but what are you going to do? We're just starting off. So YouTube, we're signing off. Let's see if this gets copyrighted.